Well, hey all you informed voters. So, in response to widespread protests, our collapsing poll numbers, and a shocking number of people being able to figure out exactly how their elected representatives make money, your government is happy to announce we're banning that app we don't like. What? When I say banning, I meant definitely forcing a sale. Okay, one thing at a time. What app? That app we don't like, the silly dance app. The silly dance app. The Hickory Dock. Why is this a question? Because just maybe there are some things that people might consider to be more worthy of the government's attention than banning Hickory Dock. Like what? Healthcare, inflation, rising food prices, the daily erosion of our basic human rights and the rule of international law by our allies? You're beginning to sound a lot like someone who should be on a list right now. I mean, do you not think the public should at least be aware of the government's reasoning in this decision? Well, I'm not sure if this is news to you journalists, but the silly dance app is actually a front for our enemies. Yeah, that is demonstrably baseless. It is infecting the minds of our youth and turning them into wide-awake, blue-haired, then be vegan warriors of the Pinko Collect agenda attempting to invade our college campuses in service to their dark masters. So you do get it. No, I'm just reading the verbatim language of this absolutely geriatric bill. Does the government actually think that banning a social media app is what's going to help solidify their disintegrating youth voter base? One, we're very hip. And two, it's not a ban. We're just forcing our enemies to sell the app. They don't own the app. Also, why was dark underlined and in all caps? Shut up. They're going to sell the app to a nice, friendly, allied corporate entity that will stop the app from telling people all the things we don't want them to hear. 170 million users, that's 10% of their user base. Yeah, they're not selling, you're banning. Well, it's worth it. It's exposing current and future wage slaves to doctored propaganda being used to mask innumerable crimes that our allies say are definitely happening. What, you mean like this? Oh god, yes, just like that. This is why we need to ban this app. Yeah, the crimes in that video are actually being committed by our allies. That was posted by their official military account on a social media platform that you're conspicuously not trying to ban, despite its proven reputation as a hive of disinformation and extremism, and was posted under the heading, "Let's go girls." Well, they all look the same to me, to be honest, but when the ones who are our allies do it, it's always self-defense, so we'll need to put healthcare to the side so we can send them a few more mech suits. Wait, why are we talking about mech suits again? Well, we didn't want to spoil the surprise, but just to make sure that the ban does go through, I thought it was a sale. Shut up. Just to make sure that the sale definitely goes through, we've baked it into a bipartisan spending package that guarantees another 10 billion to our allies to, let them do what they do. You're couching a social media ban in a military spending package tied to a humanitarian aid package that will inevitably be left rotting at a border crossing? Shut up and put down your fucking phone! God, if you're only 16. Any other questions? Maybe on business the government actually wants to discuss? Not you!
How about a question regarding small business owners?
Oh, we pretend to like that. Go ahead. Well, thank you. My name's Elias. I'm a content creator based in Scotland. I'm the author of this sketch, and it's actually the first one that I have filmed inside of my new studio space that I've been building with the help of my family for the last year. Oh, well, isn't that nice? This sketch, incidentally, is absolutely about the US government's attempts to ban TikTok in America, where 77% of my audience is based, as part of their efforts to silence the global movement for Palestinian liberation. Oh my god. Somebody shut him up quickly before he starts! Please. Oh, editorial control is really fun. Now, where was I? Oh yes, silence the global movement to liberate Palestine and continue to sell arms to the IOF even as they commit daily atrocities in Gaza and prepare for a ground assault on Rafah. Now, I'm just a simple, heavy-set, unemployed ex-call centre worker with a chronic case of Marxism, and there's very little logistically that I can do to completely reverse an ongoing genocide. And that reality definitely doesn't keep me up at night. But what I can do is make a video, in my case this bullshit sketch, visit Operation Olive Branch and then check out their spreadsheet, find a family in need, post a GoFundMe link in my bio, and post this hoping that about 16,000 of my 100k followers sees this and has $5 that they can kick towards Lena and her 3 kids, Alia, Kamal and Yusuf. And if you can't donate, that's fine, just interact as much as possible in the hopes that as many people as possible see the video. Now, for those who've stuck around this long, time for that well-awaited punchline. Oh! Thanks for the ability to move again. Nice as that little plug was, do you actually have a question? Yeah, actually, if you don't fear losing votes because of protests, social media bans, and threatening to sic the National Guard on college students, tell me, do you fear general strikes?
This video has been banned by, for, and because America.